I'm your Cascade neighborhood reporter, Cassandra Alonso. I've heard from neighbors who want to preserve the character of this community. And I've also heard from young people who want to live close to home after graduation, but say they can't afford it. With housing affordability now a major focus statewide, I'm looking into what that conversation means right here in Cascade.
I want to move back to the place where I was raised, but it's not possible right now.
I interviewed a then 22-year-old Zoe Lipke in November.
I've looked for housing options, smaller houses, apartments, all those, condos even, and there's nothing in this area that is reasonable for a recent college graduate.
Stories like Zoe's are part of a broader statewide conversation. In her State of the State address, Governor Gretchen Whitmer called housing out of reach for far too many Michiganders, especially young people,
because a lot has changed,
and proposed streamlining zoning and cutting red tape to build more homes. State lawmakers unveiled a package of bills a week earlier to do that. But what is affordable varies from community to community. What then is the current median home price in Cascade, and realistically, what income would a first-time home buyer need in order to afford that?
The median home price in Cascade right now is over $580,000, and in Kent County, it's over $350,000.
Scott adds the average age of a first-time home buyer is now 41 years old.
There are very, very limited options for apartments and condos to fall in that affordable price range as well.
Recently, Cascade Township adopted a new zoning ordinance, which some neighbors argue does not support more diverse housing options or starter homes. I asked Township Supervisor Grace Lesbrance about that concern. Some neighbors have been talking about the fact that you stated that Cascade is not a starter community. What did you mean by that? And is this an intentional direction for the township?
Affordability, governments and zoning can influence it, but that's really determined by the market.
Grace says the main goal of zoning updates was to preserve Cascade's character and guide development more carefully.
What makes Cascade a great place to live is all the different types of housing, but you got to keep it in the right places, and you got to do it in a way that preserves the quality of life and the property values of the people that live here.
She points out there are other areas of Cascade where different types of housing could still be developed. As for Zoe, she ended up moving closer to a job opportunity in downtown Grand Rapids, and also somewhere she could better afford. But she says it's not home.
I would like more opportunities. I would like to see more places being built or places being created that could house us.
As your Cascade neighborhood reporter, I'll continue to follow how decisions made at the state and township level impact the cost of putting down roots right here in my neighborhoods. I'm Cassandra Alonso, your Cascade reporter, Fox 17 News.